Craig Hortensia went off favourite and well-tried favourite in today's King's Stand Stakes, but we didn't see the best of her.
No, not at all. Going into the race, Paul Sarah was really happy with her work and thought that she'd really thrived here at the Newmarket Gallops. He did come into the yard and was a little bit disappointed that she got a little bit stirred up when you put the saddle on her. Look, she went down to the start a little bit hot, but I felt that she didn't clear up in her coat, but she was quite calm in herself. But she just didn't pick up today. Got into a little bit of a scrimmage after 2 furlongs, but I don't think that was enough of an excuse for her today, a mare of her quality.
So what does that tell us about her? What's Paul's thoughts now?
Well, that's just not the Hortensia that we've seen recently, so I believe he would see how she pulls up, most importantly see how she comes through tomorrow. She was nominated to run on Saturday, so I'm not too sure what they're going to do, and of course the July Stakes in the 14th of July. So
you'd be doubtful for Saturday though, wouldn't you?
I can't ride Saturday, no. Unfortunately, I've got a contract in Japan which concludes on the Sunday in the Takarazuka Kanan, so I've got to fly out after a ride here on Thursday.
Okay, so the rest of your week, take us through it. You got a couple of rides and chances?
Yeah, I've got Jill next door tomorrow, who's in the Group 1 race, so hopefully she'll run really well. I only picked her up yesterday that I found out, so I realised I didn't have the day off. And then I've got a really nice ride for Dunedin's manager in Cape Verde, who's trained by Mick Shannon, who was my boss when I first started here, so I'm looking forward to that, and he's got a really good chance, they tell me, so yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, things are going as well as they possibly could again for you in Japan. You must be really thriving on it there.
Japan's been good. Still not that good with the language barrier, and I was very fortunate that my wife and my youngest child was able to come over for 2 weeks and help me get through a bit of the time. I've been really fortunate to pick up some really nice rides. I've had a lot of winners. Haven't won any of their major races, but I haven't been far away, so it's been very consistent and been happy with my results there.
What's your time frame now? What's your movements over the next few months?
Well, after I finish here and fly back to Japan and finish the weekend, I've got a weekend, they tell me, bit of cold Melbourne, and then we're going with the family for 2 weeks on a holiday, that's my winning post, so that's my 12 months. I get to have a good break, and then we'll work out when my agent gets back. We'll sit down and work out our time frame when I start back racing and start preparing for the Spring Carnival again.